Herkese merhaba, ben Moji. Yeni dersimize hoş geldiniz. Hello everyone, this is Moji. I'm back with another video. In today's video, we are going to be working on present continuous tense in Turkish, şimdiki zaman. Let's get started. Well, there are some simple rules for this tense, this form. If the last letter of the root is a vowel, so what is a root? We have okumak. Okumak means to read, right? But the root is oku. The last letter is a vowel, u or u, right? So what we do? We have root plus your plus personal suffix. Your is the same in all uh, verbs, let's say. Personal suffixes for ben, I, right? For sen, for o, for biz, for you plural, and onlar or they. So root is okuyorum, okuyor, okuyorum. I am reading. Okuyorsun, you are reading, you singular. Okuyor, he or she is reading. Okuyoruz, we are reading. Okuyorsunuz, you are reading, you plural. Okuyorlar, they are reading. Uyumak, to sleep, right? Uyuyorum, uyuyorum. I am sleeping. Uyuyorsun, you are sleeping. And the rest, you can make them on your own. So the first rule, if the last letter of the root is a vowel, we just add your and fixed personal suffixes. You just need to memorize. But if the last letter of the root is a consonant, for example, gelmek, to come. The root is gel. The last letter is a consonant, L. So what we do? So we look at the last vowel. I mean the vowel before the consonant is E. Right. If the last vowel is A or E, we add ior. If it is E or I, ior. If it is O or U, uyor. And if it is E or Ü, uyor. And then personal suffixes. Again, personal suffixes are the same, no difference. I'll leave my picture here. Yeah. Well, so root plus one of them and then personal suffixes. For example, gel. Gel, right? E. So we add iyor. Geliyor, personal suffix. Geliyorum. Geliyorum, I'm coming. Geliyorsun, you are coming, you singular. Geliyor, he or she is coming. Geliyoruz, we are coming. Geliyorsunuz, you plural are coming. Geliyorlar or geliyor, they are coming. For onlar, lar and lar are always optional. You can use them. If you want to use them, you can. If not, just leave it. Görmek. Görmek. The last letter of the root is re, a consonant. So we look at the last vowel is ö. When the last vowel is ö, we have uyor and then personal suffixes. Görüyorum, I am seeing. We know in English we don't say I am seeing, we say I can see. But in Turkish we say it. Görüyorsun, görüyor, görüyoruz, görüyorsunuz, görüyorlar. So this is the fixed thing about making present continuous tense. Look at here. Yemek. Yemek, the root is ye. Demek, the root is de. So we add them. I mean, when we want to make a verb, a present continuous verb, we add yor and it becomes yor. See, this e changes to i, yor. Diyor. This de changes to i. This is the rule. You need to memorize it. So yemek, ye is the root, but when we want to add yor, we don't say ye yor. We say yiyor. E changes to i. E changes to i. Yemek to eat, demek to say. Yiyorum, I'm eating. Yiyorsun, yiyor, yiyoruz, yiyorsunuz, yiyor or yiyorlar. Diyorum, I am saying. Diyorsun, diyor, diyoruz, diyorsunuz, diyorlar. Right. The next rule is when we have a or e, what happens? I mean, it's the same thing as this one. Anlamak. Anlamak. Anla is the root. When we want to add yor, we add because of a, like a here, we add anlıyor. Anlıyor, anlıyor. A changes to e, right? So when we have a changes to e, like e changes to e. So if the last letter of the root is a, when we want to add your, a changes to e. If the last letter of the root is like e changes to e. Anlamak to understand, aramak to call somebody, dinlemek to listen, özlemek to miss somebody. Arıyorum, I'm calling. Dinliyoruz. Ay, dinliyoruz. We are listening. Özlüyoruz. We are like özlüyoruz actually. It is wrong. Özlüyoruz. We are missing you. We miss you kind of. And if the last letter of the root is te changes to d and then iyor. Gitmek to go. Gidiyor. We don't say gidiyor. We say gidiyor. Etmek. Ediyorum. Tatmak. Tadıyoruz. Right? Gitmek means to go. Gidiyor. She's or he's going. Etmek, to do. Ediyorum. I'm doing something, for example. Tatmak, to taste something. Tadıyoruz. We are tasting something. Te changes to de. And the last part here. So if we want to make positive sentence, what we do? Root plus your. Is optional. It can be e or u or I mean whatsoever. And then personal suffix. Personal suffixes are the same. Gel, geliyorum, geliyorsun, geliyor, geliyoruz, geliyorsunuz, geliyor or geliyor. Uyumak, uyu, because of u, we have you. So how we understand what comes here with a, come back. Yeah. The last vowel, a, i, uyuyor, i, iyor, o, u, uyuyor, ü, uyuyor. Right? This is how you can understand. I won't read the rest of them. Then for negative sentences, root, and before your, we just have me, mi, mu, mü, your, and then personal suffixes. Gelmiyorum, I am not coming, right? Uyumuyorum, I am not sleeping. Uyu, then that's why we have mu. Aramıyorsun, that's why we have m, and then yorsun. I mean, these are like fixed. Positive questions, root plus ior. Again, it can be o or u, then mu, and then personal suffix. Mu is here. Mu here is fixed. Why? Because of your. Your is fixed. Mu is fixed. Geliyor muyum? Am I coming? Geliyor musun? Are you coming? Bakıyor muyum? Am I looking at something? Bakıyor musunuz? Are you looking at something? Right? But onlar is optional. Bakıyorlar mı? Me comes at the end, or bakıyor mu? Negative questions, the same thing for here, for positive questions, but we just add m before your, and the rest are fixed. Gelmiyor muyum? Am I not coming? Gelmiyor mu? Isn't he coming? Isn't she coming? Gelmiyor mu? Gel, that's why we have me. Bakmıyor mu? Isn't he or she looking at something? And the same thing for onlar, optional. Lar is optional, and like question form is different. We have m. Me comes at the end of this, I mean after the verb, not in the middle. Right? Yeah, that is all for this. How to make present simple. Present continuous, I'm sorry, present continuous tense. Hope you make the most of this video. Please subscribe our channel, and recommend it to your friends. Kendinize çok iyi bakın ve görüşmek üzere.